Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Everybody on YouTube and welcome to Amonkhet Redrafted, Amonkhet Remastered. They brought the set back to Arena, plus changes and some changes from Our Devastation, and they took a card from the original set and they put new cards that were not originally in the set in, such as Wrath of God. I know, no, never take 2 BK. I just rolled with it. Thank you for the scam train chat. That was really good. Fun fact, Wrath of God is the scam of MTG World. It really is. So we opened up Wrath of God, which we're obviously going to take. Oh, I think, let me scoot out of the... Oh, this doesn't really work. No. Alright, we're just going to roll with it. I'm going to be on the left-hand side, or right-hand side, excuse me. Do I normally play the arena music? Yeah, it should just be pretty low, BK. You should... Do you hear it? You should hear a very small amount of it. I know, not getting 2 first picks, stupid. So, I think we are partial to getting something white right now. I don't remember Dauntless even being sick. Takrop Elite was okay. You want to take the Honored Crop Captain? I mean, that card is good, but I don't know how much I want that in the Wrath of God deck. I could take the green cartouche. The green cartouche was not bad. All the cartouches were, like, decent. Could also take Supreme Will. I don't know if I want to do that, Luis. I think I might just end up taking Supreme Will and just see where we're going. Then we could be blue-white stuffs. Like, we could take a Cryptic Serpent here and then try to be like a blue-white control deck. Finish them off with some Cryptic Serpents or whatever. It's pronounced like Honor Red, like Mono Red. It's not. You should take Gustwalker. Yeah, Gustwalker is really good. We were joking about how much this was like a super Mashi card. But I think we might be able to wield that Cryptic Serpent. I don't remember those being taken super aggressively. Oh, wasn't Soul Stinger a banger? I thought it was. When Soul Stinger enters the battlefield, put 2 -1/-1 counters on target creature you control. When it dies, you may put a -1/-1 counter on target creature for each -1/-1. Nah, that's not good enough. Fan Barrier was solid. It's just 2 mana tap any creature. So you can just use that to keep tapping their stuffs forever and ever. All control decks are aggro decks in the format. Yeah, this can be an aggressive format for sure. Start to finish, not bad. Wasn't Oketra's Avenger decent? You may exert Oketra's Avenger as it attacks if you do prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to it this turn. Oh my god, Gate to the Afterlife. I remember Luis trolled me into taking this while I didn't have the other cards that I could get for it. Start to finish was pretty decent. Do you remember that, Luis? Do you remember that? It was so stupid. Molly, welcome. Molly, I need your expert Amonkhet opinion. What do you think of my deck so far? Yeah, I remember too. Oh, I remember I used to love the Binding Mummy. I also remember I used to like the Horror of the Broken Lands. Whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, you may tap target artifact or creature. So we have Fan Bearer. It's another zombie, so these aren't zombies. Yeah, I think I do want to take the Binding Mummy, though. That card is really good. We're not even blue. Then we could just be black-white. Yeah, I also think it doesn't really... We're not really blue right now, Louis, so we can definitely, like, shove away from that. Desert of the Glorified was not bad, if I remember correctly. What is this card again? Exile Watchers to the Dead. Each opponent chooses 2 cards in their graveyard and exiles the red. That does not sound good. Jiro's Resolve. Untap target creature, prevent all damage that be dealt to it this turn. I think we just want the Desert of the Glorified. So let's put Supreme Will to the side. Yeah, Watchers was always medium, wasn't it? I know some of these cards are going to change. Like, some of them are going to be better than they used to be. But I don't imagine that card's going to go up a lot. What is the White Desert? Oh, this is just a white cycling desert. Yeah, we can take that. I don't think anything else is good. Almond Cat. Hey, call me Brain. How are you? Imagine paying 2 to cycle. I know. 2 to cycle in this economy? I'm very used to the 1 to cycle these days. Yo, hello, friend. Hey, Clickums. Sweet desert, sweet desserts. You love to see them. Who's in our draft? Boop, 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 doo. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know anyone here. So you know this is the one that you get usually when you're like a new player. I didn't realize that they had sold these in the shop, and I kept pairing up against people that were playing this. I was really confused. I was just like, why do I keep playing against people who didn't choose an avatar until I realized they changed it? How much do you spend per month in Magic Arena? When Festering Mummy dies, you may put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. That was not very good if I recall correctly. Whenever non-token creature enters the battlefield, you control gain 1 life. This card was okay, I think. Yeah. That's a good comeback, Molly. Realistically, like, not brags intended or anything. I win enough that I just don't really like put money into Arena or MTGO. I only put money into MTGO if I ever want to buy a constructed deck, which I do like occasionally. But I honestly haven't used a credit card on like either service for a while. I do. That I spend money on. I spend money on cosmetics. I haven't really bought anything on Arena though. I didn't even know that's Sick sponsored brags. I think that's just like Sick, you already have a big collection in both places and you mostly play limited brags. You put $50 into MTGO every set. So I definitely did that when I first started playing on Arena and I didn't have a collection. Wasn't Wanderer and Death pretty decent? Takarop Elite wasn't bad. Creatures you control get +1. Wanderer and Death seems pretty good, especially with Wrath of God. The Takarop Elite seems like pretty replaceable. Yeah, that makes sense, Clickums. You usually put 50 to 100 MTGO in each set. Yeah, MTGO is also a little different depending on like what you're looking to play. I don't think we want this. I don't think we want that either. I'll just take this for the sideboard. It's not. There's no sideboard. We're playing best of one. Yeah, Takarop Elite was really good in red-white. Hi. Hey, Gwyntastic girl. Don't think we're playing any of these. That card was... The Kenra was not good. None of these are good. These are all awful, actually. But yeah, at some point I stopped... kind of want to rare draft that. I shouldn't do it, but I kind of want to. I'm never going to play it, though. When am I ever going to play a Samet? Could just take another fan bearer. Pickleball timing isn't bad with what we have. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take a fan bearer. Whatever, Louise. I don't care to rare draft that. Yeah, 2 bearers, and I don't think I want more than 2 bearers. It also, they're really nice with my Binding Mummy. I need more good black cards. Yo, Shadow Wolf! Oh my god, Ark. Today is Looter's birthday. Happy birthday from all of us to you. Wasn't the Sunset Pyramid really good? Oh, this thing was also decent if you had the All Zombies deck. I think I want the Pyramid. This card was a banger. Sunset Pyramid enters the battlefield with 3 break counters on it. Remove a break counter from it, draw a card, and then you can scry one forever. Pyramid in beatdown deck though? Yeah, that is true. If that's the case, maybe we want the Oketra's Avenger. Or the Marauding Bone Slasher. The 2-drops are really good, given what we're drafting. Oh, I think we just take Gustwalker here. Okay, so this is one of the new fake cards in the set. It's Shatterstorm. If you think about it, it actually would make a lot of sense in a place like Amonkhet. Like, you're shattering all their monuments and stuffs. Ooh! Luis always called this card Farm to Table, and people get so mad. They're like, do you not know what the card is called? Do you not know it's Farm to Market? Farm to Table. Yeah, for real, Zark. Shatterstorm completes the combo. Oh man, if we had taken the Honored Crop Captain, we would have had 2 Honored Crop Captains now. If you have Shatterstorm, you will have the only 2 cards in Historic that reference Regeneration Not Lying. Oh wow, that's the combo. We really did it, BK. Are we black? No, we're not necessarily black. We just have Wandering Death, Desert, and Start to Finish, so we could actually just take the Captain. I did see BK lose in Fall Ball today, 13-0. No exaggeration. Yeah, I'm on pivot too. Let's take the Honored Crop Captain. Take another mummy. Mummy! BK, is it true? Or is it not true? Okay, the full story is that during lunch today, BK and Luis played a game of Fall Guys while I was birding because I was doing some work. And they did indeed play a game of Fall Ball. And they did indeed lose 13-0. But it was in great part because Luis didn't do absolutely anything in the game. And one of their goalies was, I think, actively trying to kill them. Do we want the red cartouche? +1/+1, it has haste. Oh, BK, that was the worst. That was the worst team of fall ball I've ever seen. And it wasn't particularly close. It was just awful. My black cards are still better than the one red card. I'll see where I go, Luis. I'm gonna just keep taking mummies. Because it does look like I'm just taking mummies. We don't want any of these. I guess we could take the... Those who serve it were so bad. They're really good with our binding mummy. I guess we can play it anyways. Boosties! Hey, Jeeves! So anyway, that's what Luis was talking about. But my god, that team of fall ball was embarrassing. Take impeccable timing, I guess. Whenever it attacks on top and target creature you control. So that works really well with the creatures that have Exert, which is the double Gust Walker and the Oketra's Avenger. I'll take the Dauntless Haven. I'm not sure if I want it though. So Nefcrop Entangler actually is a card that we could play in red-white if we end up there. And wasn't this... This card was good. What was the combo with this card? There was a card you could give this to, but then when you attacked... I don't remember what it was. You a desert? We already have some deserts. We have the Desert of the True already. Perilous Vault. We're opening all the fake cards. That's funny. Okay, Oketra's Attendant was very, very strong. What does the Solitary Camel do again? It has lifelink as long as you control a desert. Or there's a desert in my graveyard. It was Pathmaker and Minotaur Sure Shot. Yeah, that is the combo. You could pump it up once it was small. And then you could actually like get there for a good amount of... I don't think we want the Vault. The Vault is just kind of meh. Yeah, it's true, Time Twister. And this is also like, we're drafting people drafts. We can't even blame the bots, right? Anyway, I'm going to take the Oketra's dude. Okay, Baleful Ahmed is the reason we could be black. Hold on. So we have Wanderer in Death and Desert of the Glorified. We have to decide which way we want to go still. Oh, people do not respect Gustwalker. That card's really good. When it ETBs, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature you control. So that card is decent. Well, we are not black. Wujo is the thing. We might be black. We might be red-white or we might be white-black. It's not clear which one. Oh, shoot. I ran out of time. That was not good. I actually lost track of the countdown timer. Just take another mummy. I think we are going to end up being red. Yeah, I don't understand that Time Twister. It's really weird. Yeah, fourth mummy. Mummy! Wasn't this card pretty decent? At the beginning of your upkeep, you put a -1/-1 counter on it. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, remove a counter from it. So that's never going to work. Maybe the Scrapper? Yeah, it is weird though, Molly, to just like put that in here and you never can play it. Alright, so I think we are not black, by the way. Oh, we have the red desert? Hold on. We have the white desert. Man, I regret not having the other white desert. That's okay though. So let me move this. Cartouche. I think the Sand Strangler was a banger, wasn't it? Yo, Oreo Turtle, thank you so much for the 5 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back to the brood. Let me get rid of some of these thingies. Okay, so that's looking more like our deck. If this is not actually helpful. Neither is that. None of these really. Off to the side you go. Yeah, the Paincaster is really good with the untap one. Play some ball me. Yeah, so this is deals 1 damage to target creature and you can untap so you can like do 2 to take it down. That seems decent. Oketra's Avenger is not bad. Is that better than Pathmaker Initiate? I think so. Oh yeah, chat. I want to hear your take on the changes to Battlegrounds. I actually have played since the last update, so I didn't see what the changes were. Would love to hear what people thought. Oh, another Paincaster. Well, we got it. This is the one we got back, right? I think we got lucky. They're not live yet, but they announced what they're doing, right? They did do that. Aw, Bim, we miss you. Well, I appreciate it whenever you do get to stop in. It is really nice to see you. How is Bimcito? What did they do to Mama Bear for her to be better? Mama Bear was always very good, right? I guess beasts weren't so good. They moved Megazord. Did they take it off entirely? Because I know Murlocs were like kind of OP. Mama Bear is now tier 5. Megadad is gone. Okay, so then that means they got pretty nerfed, eh? Yeah, it's Daubers. So Murlocs are dead. I guess without Megazord, you can't really make sense. Okay, all this. Our curve's pretty good. Look at that. We'll have to make some cuts, but like this is looking really nice. Huh, that marauding dude came back. Oh no! Bim! That's classic Bibicito. Never sleep at right time. Always sleep when you're trying to sleep. You can make a board of giant fish and not care about Mega. Well, don't you need Death Touch to some degree? Or poisonous, whatever. So we don't want the Insider, I don't think. I think the Cartouche is fine. This is token creatures. I don't know, we want the Anointer Priest. I have 4 and I can't earn any more help. Oh no, Espeon, rip! The white numbers are so bad that they do not have a human look at them. What do you mean the white numbers? What you talking about? Oh, how many mountains I'm playing? Yeah, that's fair. You were playing this yesterday and I got past the Scorpion God, but I didn't see anyone counter. Oh no, that's so sad, Wolfsark. I see, I see. So we do want the Honored Crop Captain. We do want the Pathmaker Initiate. We do want the Entanglers. The Vizier seems kind of bad. The Avengers look good. The Impeccable Timing seems okay. The Gust Walkers are good and the Mummies are good. The Dauntless even seems fine, especially with double Paincaster. Those Who Surf looks good with 4 Mummies. The Scrapper seems fine. I like Vizier. If 1 or more -1/-1 counters to be put on a creature you control, that many -1/-1 counters are put on it instead. It does protect them from -1/-1. What would you cut to make room for this? Nice! Espeon, I love it. I think this deck might be too aggro and good at stopping blocking for timing to work. Lol, yeah. The Strangler, you want to get rid of the Strangler. The Sand Strangler, we have 1 desert for it. It seems like it's still a pretty aggro format. I haven't played it at all, Hare Krishna. This is my first draft of Amonkhet Remastered. So I obviously ended up with an extremely aggressive deck. I don't know if the whole rest of the set is going to be the same way. Yeah, I could see cutting some stuffs. Like if I cut a mountain and I cut a Sand Strangler and then maybe add the Vizier. We have gone to... Hold on. $9.7. What's remastered about it? So basically what they did is they took the original set, they took out some of the cards from it, they took out some of the rares, uncommons, and commons, they added some cards from Hour of Devastation, and then they added cards that are never in the set, like Wrath of God. This was never in the set. And they just packaged it up and called it Amonkhet Remastered. So basically it's like a spin on the original set. I could see having... I have 16 lands right now, don't I? Yeah, I have 16. Because we curve so low. We just have the Oketra's Attendant and the Wrath of God. Is there a list somewhere? Yeah, I think on just Daily MTG you can find it. They took out a bunch of stuff. They tried to make it a different set, but they kept all the original mechanics, basically. You play Insider over Wrath happily here. Wrath of God was a masterpiece in the set? It might have been, yeah. Yeah, no worries, Jehola. It looks bad. Do you guys like Vizier Remedies in Limited? There are a lot of effects that put -1/-1 counters on stuff, so it is nice against that, but I think for the most part it's just medium. I think I'm willing to try this. Let me change my sleeves. Ketra's Attendant is really more like 2-mana suspend creature on this deck. Yeah, it really is. It's also true, Wolfsark. I'm trying to decide whether or not the Wrath of God is good. I kind of like the idea of having Wrath of God still. Wrath of God follow up with a 2-drop if they, like, make too big of a board to try to stop our attacks. We can try this. I'm at 9-7. We might want 8-8. Oh my god, Ark. You play Leap, Insider, and Raise? Raise? Which Raise? There's gonna be games where you're not the beatdown, and that seems great. Yeah. 13 2-drops plus Wrath of God deck. Molly, don't judge me. I think I'm gonna keep this. I never liked Leap too much. I know you got just like stare straight into their soul. I do think these aggro decks are awkward when you have like a Wrath in them, but there are times that you might look like you're not because we're playing best of one, so people aren't necessarily expecting us to be an aggressive deck, so we could look like a control deck then just follow up with a bunch of creatures. Oh, did they really do that, BT? I haven't seen that. Also, is Cardboard Live working for you all? Yeah, 4-mana Wrath. Cheap one. Can't regenerate either. Jeez. Maybe we're supposed to go back to the original setup I had of 9-7. No, Molly, tell me. You know I'm all about the conspiracy theory ship. Of best of one giving you one color only? CBL isn't working. Interesting. It should be working too. Easy keep. I am interested in keeping it, Luis, but what if the conspiracies are true? I'll keep it. Oh my god, no way, dude. Is Discord down for people? Let me check. Well, we got there. Amazing. Is the volume really loud for you guys? My gosh. I think it is a bit loud, right? One sec. Oh, Master was up for some reason. There you go. How's it now? It was like definitely way. I know arena music people leave. I just like it barely there. Just like a little bit. I don't really remember what's in the set. I'm just gonna attack. What is this? You may exile target creature if it attacked or blocked this turn. Return that card to the battlefield under no control at the beginning of the next end step. I really did not remember that card was in the set. That was bad. So it's gonna eat my fan bearer. Alright. That's no good. Yeah, we can do this, and then this will be a combo with a Gust Blocker when it comes back, and it actually exerts. How's the audio now? I think that should be fine. Much better? Good. Okay, cool. Dude, that best of one theory is really good. No, that was a good combo. Don't want to cycle you. I need another... This can definitely attack, because we'll either trade with a Bone Picker or we'll trade with a Vizier, which is fine. Hey, Brave Sir Fibblethip! Thank you! And then we can play the Binding Mummy, which can block the Vizier. We don't really care about the Bone Picker too much. Oh yeah, Looter. I like the theory, though. The theory's funny. This is actually looking like a game where we would want a Wrath. Like, they played out everything, and they're actually kind of the beatdown here. When you attack all, you don't get the option to exert your creature. Interesting. Okay, so this does look good with pinging away the Vizier. And the Oketra's Attendant. So... That's true, Molly. It's a really good theory, though. I'm kind of loving it. Alright, we're just gonna hold on to that Oketra's Attendant while they're doing this. I think we can attack and exert this thing. If you hit attack all, you can still click the creature. Oh, to exert? You can click attack all and then click individual creatures to exert them. Okay, that's good to know. I could see myself getting baited by that. Fanberry. That seems pretty good to hold back the Bone Picker, because they don't really have good attacks with anything else. We could attack and exert the Oketra's Avenger, and then depending on how they block, we can use the Fervent Paincaster to finish things off. Yeah, so I think we can do that. I don't even have to play the Fanbearer yet, because... Can tap with Fanbearer Mummy first. Yeah, I was thinking about, like, what would we even tap? Like, I would be down to trade this one. I guess we can tap the Vizier. Yeah, I like it. I like it, Molly. It's a good plan. So yeah, let's go to combat and then attack and exert with you. Because then we're down for either of these trades. They didn't take it. Cool. And over the next couple of turns, we can probably just start tapping the Bone Picker with a Fanbearer. I might cycle at this point. It is taking too long for us to find the... Dude, with second Takrop Elite, I feel like I could just wait one turn to see if I draw my planes. The Takrop Elite is spooky. I really want the Oketra's Attendant in play. This gives +1/+1 to the team. That's true, Molly. I think we need to won this one. Should have cycled first, probably. Yeah, there it was. Okay, so... I actually... Nothing costs more than 3, so waiting to cycle seems fine. Yeah, for sure. I actually feel like we're supposed to just stall and keep tapping the Takrop Elite down, because otherwise I can play this, and then this can trade. It's creatures you control, so it counts itself. So it would give this, and it would actually trade, and that sounds bad for us. So... I think we play Plains. Yeah, I don't have enough left, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we just go this, and we'll use the Fanbearer for tappy-tappies. Yeah, I think we can allow that, Molly. So I'll wait for to like have another mana, and then just maybe be able to play that and still hold up this to activate. Meanwhile, I can go to combat and hit with this and exert. The Aegis Maisie! Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Jules is doing good. She's actually right here. Let me show you. Julita. Oi. Hi, puppy. She's doing really well. Thanks for asking, Aegis. Oh my gosh, thank you for the tier 3 sub too. Damn. I hope you've been well. It is true, Sponzy. Is this beginning of combat? Yes, let's tap you. someone's at my door. Alright, we're doing fine. We still have to deal with the bone picker, but we'll be able to do that soon. They didn't even attack. Looks like... Yeah, we have a pretty good attack. We can have... the Avenger and... We have the Avenger, the Honored Crop Captain, and maybe the Binding Mummy can all attack. Because Fervent Paincaster can finish off anything. Like, it's this and Exert, this is attack, and this attacks too. And then Paincaster can finish anything off. You've been pretty decent, just got into more JRPGs and anime. Oh my gosh, I love it, Aegis! That sounds really cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with all of these. Why not tap with Mummy pre-combat? Because I need the tap from Fanbearer. And I only get that if I play this thing. Sure. Accept. They have to make some blocks. They're at 8. Accept. 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 They're gonna take 4. I know they do the hokey pokey. You put your mummy in, you put the mummy out. That's really cool, Aegis. If I knew Japanese, I would go live in Japan for a little bit. Like, even if I knew a little bit of it, it sounds so cool. I've loved visiting every single time. I know living there is probably pretty different, but I think it would be super cool. We're trading and trading. Cool. Yeah, always Streamlabs bot, never Ambush Viper bot. I don't really get it. I'm gonna still hold the tap ability. Yeah, Molly. I've got some big plans for them. I mean, they're also just dead to my squad. Like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna hit? They can't hit. Whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay. Yeah, they're just Omega Dobs. Or just Mega Dobs, whatever. They're very Dobs. Let me go to combat. I don't have an extra mummy to tap, do I? Oh, shoot. I already lost a creature that actually did what I wanted it to. That's funny. Whatever. You found some? Oh my gosh, my love. Where were they? Oh my god, my love, you're so sweet. Thank you. You don't even have to send. You just have to go in. Gustwalker's unblockable. Also, it can get flying and be unblockable. It didn't really matter. I thought I had the mummy that tapped and I was going to attack with everybody, and then we lost the mummy that tapped last turn. Sponzy, we gotta get you playing Among Us. It's been really fun. Thank you, Papa! You're so sweet. Luis is so good. He knows I'm addicted to Diet Coke. And we didn't have any at home. I was so sad. We got some. Yes, can we... Oh my god, Sponzy. We played a game where... This is outrageous. So Luis and I both go into one of the rooms. The room is like, I don't know, weapons or something. And as I walk out, I see that Luis has murdered someone. So I report the body. So I report the body and I go like, hey everyone, I saw Luis walking out of weapons and he had killed someone. And then Luis is like, tank. It's like the worst lie you ever heard of. Actually, no, I saw Gaby coming out of weapons and she had killed the body and she reported the body on her own. And I'm like, lol, that's funny, but it's like so stupid because that's not what happened. I just told you what happened and my time is accounted for in these other ways. and then I got killed. It was unbelievable. And we lost, obviously. It was really fucking funny. You know, the thing about it too that I thought was actually interesting, it was really funny, Ark. I think it was right after you left. The other thing that was interesting about this in particular was I think, let's play the Gusty Sea. Oh, I just thought it was outrageous to unlock. My time was all accounted for. They just attacked? I mean, we could just... Nah, the Fervent Paincaster is really good at not dealing with that. Well, the funny thing, Molly, is if... Oh, what does that do? Whenever you cast a Bolas Planeswalker... Oh, it's the Bolas card. Yeah, that's fine. I think we do want to play just a Fervent Paincaster and we can attack with a Gusty. Paincaster's gonna deliver, man. I'm gonna attack with Gustwalker and give him the chance to trade, I think. Because I don't think they will. Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna. Alright. It's true. Alright, to be fair, that time, I think I was muted, and then by the time I unmuted myself, I was like, I can't cover for me, I just... I was actually muted, though. I hope they can't kill my Paincaster's gonna deliver to them. Yo, Yuri the Spy! Thank you for the Prime sub. Yuri's the imposter, probably. Your favorite part? Oh, yeah. Monty was going fucking ham accusing Squirrel. Yeah, we'll just take it. Yeah, I could have seen them trading Professor Porkchop, and I was fine with that trade. I just didn't want to exert the Gus Walker, because otherwise it'd be out of commission for a little bit. And I think that trade would have been fine, and then they can use this to... Because I also don't want to take a million damages, you know? Oh, wow. They don't have good plays, if that's their best play. But anyway, it has been... Oh my gosh, it's all 2-1s. 2-1s all the way down. It's funny that... Yes, if we had won the die roll, I think would be crushing... Yeah, that's a good one, Shadow Wolf. Return from the graveyard to the battlefield, activate the ability on the time you cast a Source Shade, and only if you have one or fewer cards in hand. So not yet. I actually would rather do this now so that they don't get to have a pump spell to blow me out. So I think we start by killing the Oketra's Avenger. I think the best... I guess we could play this and play Cartouche and put it on the Fanbearer, so Fanbearer is big enough to block the Dread Wanderer. Don't know if that matters. That doesn't really matter, I don't think. So let me just go Pathmaker, Fanbearer, play the Desert. And then we'll set up to play Oketra's Attendant next turn. Yeah, I think so, Molly. I think this lets us play Oketra next turn. And I can just attack for 2 here. I actually would be fine trading this here. Pichu, thank you for the 34.
3-3.
I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. What do they have here? Stamina? They might. I actually am fine just taking a trade here. They have a lot of cards, so they're not going to get it back anytime soon. Yeah, I like the always meme. That was really good. Another Oketra's Avenger. We'll kill that as soon as we can. Okay, so... Bum, bum. Yep, they're just on mono 1-1s or X1s. Inextra, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. I appreciate that. So I think if we just play the Oket... Hold on. I believe I do want to attack with Gustwalker. Because this will block here and then maybe we can chump with Fanbearer. Moosers, welcome. Hold on, hold on. No. Undeclare. Hold on. I think we attack, but not exert. It's good to see you, Moosers. Welcome. Oh, they are taking the trade. Okay. Have I played Reigns before? Is that the game where you like swipe left and right for like what's going on in the kingdom? Is that the same? Is that the same? Yeah, I've played that game. The game is interesting because you just can keep playing. There's like an actual bigger story, bigger than what you play on a for like run to run. Oh my god, Ark. I swear the game is like Tinder. Yeah, it's a fun game. I've played it some. I used to play it. I played it more like a year ago, but I had it on my phones when I was traveling to GPs and stuff. Ooh. Why didn't they attack with a wasp? I won't do it yet because I think they're trying to debate me potentially. Oh, sorry. I have my Oketra's attendant. My Oketra's attendant. I think... Yeah, I forgot about the 3-3 I just played a second ago, Time Twister. Let's see if they have jukes. They don't have jukes. That means we can attack with Oketra's attendant. They're gonna tap it probably. They didn't. Sup? Hey, Splatter! Welcome. Oh. We got some action. Oh, that's right. They just played that. You're right about that. Let me just play all this nonsense. It is kind of hot to cartouche and then haste this guy up so you double ping, but I think I'd rather just play my creatures. Timing? It could have been timing. I think they're just dead. Hey Ryan, it's good to see you. Yeah, I love Paincaster. This card was good. It's funny that the way this map is laid out, I don't know what the secrets are in it, but my pet, or like when you play from your perspective, your pet is sitting up on this throne, and then the other person's like sitting in this wasteland. There's nothing going on there. We're watching some old YouTube videos of Pro Tour Eldritch Moon. I had to see you're on! Hey, Wing Zero Elite. It's been a while. It has been a while. Yeah, Xer was really cool, Sponzy. What is their hand? I don't get it. They have to tap now if they want to. So if they have anything they want to like haste, we can tap it with a fan bearer. We can attack with this and just normal attack with you. I don't even think we want to use the cartouche because there's that 2-drop that blinks things that I remembered existed like 2 minutes ago. Impeccable timing. So they did have it before. They just didn't use it in the Oketra's attendant. Okay. That's true, Time Twister. Might as well play this. Don't think we need to use this. We'll find something that we want to haste up later, I think. Vizier of Disforming costs 3. Oh, it's a 3-drop. Really? I felt like it cost 2. I believe you. Hold on. Vizier of... I just want to make sure it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, so it is 3. There was also like a pouncing cheetah. I think it was green. Which I think's still in the set. It was like a 3-mana 3/2 or something. Trust me, you've been jamming the card. I believe you. The card was good. You can blow out some blocks. It's also 3. It's not the Serpapard, no. The Serpapard is in the set, but it's not a flash. Oh, wait, no. Serpapard does have flash? No, Serpapard you can't counter? It's been a long time, Chad. I don't remember the set very well. Blue Fire, it doesn't... They're gonna kill my Fervent Paincaster. That's really stupid. Rough. My opponent's being a cartouche bag. Let me tap that. Yeah, we're fine. It's just kind of stupid that that's the way it worked out. So this gets +1, +2. We can just keep tapping that. And we could do this and... That's just not worth it. Let's just hit twice. Just normal attack. Oh, Raga! That's awesome! Yes, cartouche. It's been a while since I've called things cartouche bags, but I did miss it. That and Hoodie B. I miss Hoodie B. Hoodie B is in the set. I checked. It was like the one card I was making sure it was in the set. Are they attacking me? Don't think so. So they do have that one. Oh no, they have the Dread Wanderer. What is their hand? Is it all 5 drops? What's happening? Yes, Hoodie B. I believe the name of the card was Hooded Brawler? Yeah, that's it. Creature, Naga, Warrior. It gets +2/+2 when you're exerted, and it's a 3/2. It was a green creature. I used to love that card. Yeah, they could have left Scarab God out of the set. I think they wanted to put it in Historic, Ryan. Oh, that they were holding on to that. They thought they wanted to play it, and they just didn't cycle it, and instead they never were able to. Oh, that's really unfortunate. So I can sack the creature and gain 2 life, right? Enchanted creature has 2. Sack this creature and you gain 2 life. Yeah, so I'm going to sack it, and then I'm going to replay it and cartouche it up, and then we can exert this, and we can just win. Okay, so let's play this again. Oh, look at the... That's new. I don't think that's how the animations used to look. That was pretty neat, though. Let's go, baby. They have something for 1, but it's probably just cycling. Yeah. I bet they were just greedy holding on to the Horror of the Lands or the Broken Lands or whatever. Yeah, it's some cycler. They should have just cycled. They held on for no reason. We should check which quest. I haven't logged on Arena in so long. We should, like, see where we're at with stuff. 20 blue or green spells, so that's not gonna work. Green or white spells, that one half works. Creature spells, we can get there on that. And then where are we in Mastery? I'm doing so bad in Mastery. I haven't logged in forever. Set Mastery expires in 30 days. I wanted to commit to doing this one because if you did this set Mastery, you could get this dog. And he's really cute. Look at him. But it's just not gonna happen. You're level 10? I don't know, man. I've enjoyed playing Double Masters, and I've been mostly playing on Moto. So, like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, Zendikar starts soon. Google Calendar. I know my preview card is, I think, it's around my birthday. My birthday's September 1st. My preview card is the next day, so it's September 2nd. So I don't think Zendikar Rising previews start till, like, at most a week before that. Do I know my preview card already? Nah. They basically, the way they do it is they reach out to people to confirm if you're available to preview a card on a specific day, and they give you, like, a day window. So they're like, can you preview this card on this day? And you say, yeah. And then later, like, when there's, like, a week left to go, they actually send you the preview then. Oh my god, Molly. I think I played just enough M21 that I, like, enjoyed it. I have to play another draft because I think I signed up to... Oh, this pink caster is gonna deliver to them. Yeah, I liked M21, Sponzy. I think it got kind of memey with... and samey with tutelage. Can they put me on the play ever? Jeez. No blocks, I guess. Those who serve might be... Oh. Oh, I might be into that. I think... Yeah, so I think I'm gonna just attack and I'm gonna exert and just, like, make it look like I'm the beatdown. Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna make it look like nothing bad can happen. Okay. Play another one. Play another one. They have 3 cards left. I should just Wrath, I think. Yeah, I should just do it. I was considering, like, playing those who serve and seeing if they, like, played more stuff out or something. Supply Caravan. When it ETBs, if you control a tapped creature, create a 1/1 warrior. But they didn't. Haha, juked. I just want something. I don't have two good plays here, sadly. Like, I could play Binding Mummy and Pathmaker Initiate, and then they won't. And then I can play those who serve and tap it. That actually sounds fine. Like, I don't really care if they attack me with a Scrapper Zeal. No, I think I'd rather do that on the turn where I think I can get in for a lot. This one's the one that rummages, I think. You may exert Battlefield Scavenger as it attacks. Whenever you exert a creature, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. So yeah, we can just no block this. And then we'll set it up so they can't even really block us on the way back very well. Like, we can go... I'm at 12. I can go... Those who serve... Tap the Scavenger. Cartouche, haste this guy. Hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put them down to 10. They hit back for 5. They put me down to 8. But then we can leave those who serve back. Yeah, I like... Oh, they have something. Okay, yeah, I kind of agree now that they have something. I'm a little less excited to go ham. Yeah, I think we just don't cartouche and instead send with these two idiots. And we just don't have to play cartouche yet. Martin! Martin, thank you! Oh, I just realized that my chat's not actually up here. Thank you so much, Martin. How are you? How was your stream? I really appreciate that. Oh no, there's something wrong with my... They did exert. Actually, let's just block this. Wait. Really? Why did they do that? I don't really know. I think we can block the Scavenger. They probably have, like... Fine. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate it. I hope you had a really good stream. I just realized that I messed up my chat. I did something bad. I did a bad thing. There you go. That's step 1. And then what happened to my sponsors? Ba-da-da. I done did something. I messed it up. Anyway, Martin, I really appreciate the raid. I hope you had a really good stream. You know what, chat? Just pretend that my sponsors don't look terrible. I'll fix it later. I just messed some setting. We're at 13. They have 1 card in hand. Oh, I did not actually mean to cast that. That was not part of the plan. I guess if I put it on the scrapper, we can block the supply caravan just fine. Make this thing unable to block. That was not the plan. It really was not. Can hit with these two, and then they won't have attacks with these. I think that's fine. You'd attack with a Kenra Scrapper too. Get him down to 6. It's a little spooky. Holy sh! Well, we can't beat that. Okay, well, we were never gonna beat that, so we're fine. Monka frickin' S. So we have 1 turn before that thing just absolutely wrecks us. I don't think we have outs. Can we win next turn somehow? It would involve us playing the Honored Crop Captain this to block attacking for 2. Putting them down to 5 and then just being able to hit back. So maybe that means we have to block 2 things, which is a problem. Maybe it involves us trading the... No, we have to chump. I guess I will do this. We are dead on board, but we can see if maybe they just attack weird or something. Or we draw something that would get us out of it. There's just nothing really. Nah. Unfortunate. This is the opponent we Wrath of God too. Yeah, so I think if I would have attacked with a cartouched creature, we would have won that race, given what they had. What is this card? As long as it's your turn, the spell costs 4 less to cast. End the turn. Weird card. I know, not the Glory Banger. I mean, that's the best card in the set, I want to say. So, what you gonna do? Keep. It's between that and TSG. I think Glorybringer might be better than the Scarab God Unlimited. It's just really good. It's definitely a banger. First time watching Magic String in a long time, I'm seeing people die to Glorybringer Unlimited. That is some... It's a blast. Blast to the past. Yo, Morocco, welcome. I think let's play Binding Mummy since... Maybe I could have gone like Gustwalker, Binding Mummy. But I think if I miss on land, I will have wanted to tap whatever they play here. The Initiate's Companion. When Initiate's Companion deals combat damage to a player, untap target creature or land. Okay. Oh yeah, that card could do some kind of cute stuff sometimes. Okay, so here's a play we could make. We could make Binding Mummy card... No, we don't want a cartouche yet. I think we'll just play Those Who Serve, which means they can't block the companion anyway. We tap this guy. And then next turn we might do like Binding Mummy, cartouche, tap a creature, make another one not block. Huh. What does this do? Sack Desert. Target creature gets +2/+2 until on the turn activate this ability only at a time you would cast a sorcery. What are they attacking with? Don't think I want to block here. So here we can go Gustwalker, Binding Mummy, tap the companion to make them block with a beast. Just send with everyone. Yeah, this seems fine. What if we made FTK flying and haste and repeatable? Yeah, it's bad. So I don't remember the tricks in the set, but they can't have 2, so I could block. I doubt that we're gonna get blown out by doing that, since they do seem to have some sort of trick. And then we have Those Who Serve and Binding Mummy to keep attacking. So we could go like Synchronized Strike. Oh my god, I remember that card. Hold on, that would be very bad. Synchronized Strike. Untap the creatures they get. Yeah, you're right. That would be bad. I think I can put that. Hold on. Yeah, I think I can put that there. Yeah, I don't think I want to run into that. Let's just put the Binding Mummy there. We don't need double Binding Mummy. We don't even have mummies in our hand right now. It's a bird soldier. So you can just attack with everyone, play Oketra's Attendant. I think we're doing fine to do that. You can bounce it as a tempo play sometimes. It's pretty hard for TSG not to win the game. Yeah, the only way you beat Scarab God in a long game is if you manage to like juke it for 2 turns before it comes back. Like you kill it once and then they don't get to activate it. For the most part, you're just gonna lose in the long game. What's the best bomb in our deck? Our deck doesn't have a bomb. I mean, it has Wrath of God, actually, that is a bomb, but it's more about the fact that it has a bunch of 2-drops. Like, that's annoying. Okay, them not having anything better than cycling a thicket is decent. So, if we Oketra's Avenger and Cartouche it and make the Initiate's Companion not block, they're in theory dead. Is it worth it? Magical Line or is Arena better? It depends on what you want to play. Really does. Look, they have something, Molly, but I do want to go for it. That's annoying. Yeah, so now we can leave back maybe like... Do we just leave back Binding Mummy, Those Who Serve, and send with a Gust Walker? Because I think we send it in, and I think we might actually exert it. I guess we would be fine. Hold on. Nah, that's fine. I'm going to send it. Yeah, I do want to. I actually want it getting in. What Magic Online offers that Arena doesn't? More formats and Cube and Eternal formats. Basically, on Arena, you can only play Historic, Standard, and Limited, like the newest set. And on Magic Online, you can play Modern, Legacy, Vintage, the like Premier Events, Cube, Flashback formats. You can basically play a lot more stuff in MTGO. It is more expensive than Arena, so that's something to consider too. Yes, if you prefer like tournaments and stuff, like on Magic Arena, you don't really have any incentive. You can rank up if you want. It just doesn't really, you don't really have much of an incentive to do that. That's really true, Ark. So are they trying to get in there with the Beast? I'll just jump with Binding Mummy. Yeah, and honestly, like, the best format, Vintage Cube, is also on MT. This doesn't have Trample or anything, right? Yep. Is there a red trick with Trample? I don't think so. Yeah, so I think this is just Attendant, and in theory, we should be able to kill them next turn. We just don't attack here. +1 and Trample's a card. Is it red? Do I think that Magic Arena will have all formats? Definitely no. That resounding no. I'm just gonna take the... We can just block this one. That way I don't die to open fire or like a +3. We trade and then we attack with these two and we win because this one jumps and this one already flies. So I think even though we lose the creature, I think it's better to block the Croc. Except... Because like even if this thing untaps, it's not a big deal. Okay. I am gonna exert it. Don't want to have them have like a pouncing cheetah or something. They did have a pouncing cheetah! Oh, we juked them! We juked them good! Wow, thank God I remember the pouncing cheetah was in the format, baby! Woo! Yeah, classic Goopstradamus. Wow. Not gonna lie. I only remember pouncing cheetah was in the format because I saw it when we were drafting, and I was like, oh, that's true. That was one of the flash creatures here.
Cheetah Soul Reads.
Yeah, thank you so much, Scully, for the 12 months. I appreciate that. That pouncing cheetah, though, we're gonna keep this even though we don't have red. But basically, hold on. What was your username who were asking me? Migitalo. I think if you're new to Magic, I would just stick to Arena. I guess I would like to know more about like how you play Magic and how you plan on playing Magic moving forward to give you a real recommendation. Because I basically think there's merits and flaws to both programs. And ooh, that was not a bad draw. Classic openers with one colors is the truth out there. I think I'm gonna start with Gustwalker. Because I don't really... we might have a turn where we want to go like Mummy. Since we're gonna go this next turn. Wayward Servant. Okay. I accept. Would we trade Gustwalker for Wayward Servant? I believe we would. So just a normal attack. This thing does deal a lot of damage. They chose not to take it. Or they chose to take it and not trade. Cool. Holy moly. Yeah, well, that was a disaster. Jeez. Forgot that card, Splendid Agony. Yeah, this card is really good. Distribute 2 -1/-1 counters of one among 1 or 2 targets for 3 mana. You've been playing Magic since 2011. I play Magic Arena, but the thing is I might like Magic Online, but I am concerned about the price. What do you think you would play on Magic Online? Because there's ways to make stuff cheaper. Like if you're drafting, I think it's pretty easy to go infinite on Arena. Excuse me, on Magic Online. I think it's a little harder on... Is it harder on Arena? I don't know. That's true. You can also play Pauper on MTGO, which is pretty cheap. Ooh, the Blighted Bat. Oh, they're coming in. Wait, why did they attack with Tap Bear? There's just no way that was right. Okay, they goofed it up. There's no way that's what they wanted to do. Yeah, they oopsied that. That's not wrong. I meant to just jam, honestly. Maybe we hold on to the cartouche in case they leave a blocker. Yeah, let's just end with these two and not play the cartouche yet. Popper's cool. Hey, Joel. Hold on. Joel P. Choate, I think. Thank you for the Prime stuff. I appreciate that. Oh, they're jamming. They be jamming. This thing untaps target creature they control, so they couldn't untap the Gustwalker. Maybe modern, but the thing is I'm starting to see that playing standard could be a good deal. If you want to play standard, I would stick to Arena, Miggy. Like, by a lot. I think if you want to play modern, you definitely just have to play on MTGO. The other thing is on MTGO, you have to get used to the interface, which is not amazing. Alright, I think it's time to start jamming. We want to put it on the Pathmaker, probably. Make the Gustwalker unable to block, because we would take the trade with a Dauntless. And attack, and exert. So we get in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they get back for 6, potentially 7. Yeah, I think we want to do this. That's really good for us. Okay, that was great. Why exert? Because it's a 1/1. Oh, I guess I could have... Yeah, that thing's a 2/1. Yeah, we shouldn't have exerted. You're right. I was thinking that thing was a 3/2. Yeah, so we can use... What does this do? Other zombies gain menace until end of turn. So yeah, we can tap with that. How does the math work on this? If I chump the Lord with the Fan Bearer and I send with these two, I put them down to 5. They would have to attack with everyone. And then I can kill them on the crackback. Yeah, for sure, Miggy. Is this a zombie? It is. This is a zombie too. We put ourselves dead to this attack. If they have a 1 piece of removal. Hey, Euptacular! Welcome.
Love this.
Yeah, well, we will lose to basically anything, but I think we are supposed to make this attack. That's good. Okay. Yo, Precisissimo! Welcome! That's true, Dreamy. I will say Arena has been getting better. Like, they added Cube Draft recently. It's not always around, but it's pretty fun. Like, I think the Singleton formats can be pretty fun. Haven't played a lot of Historic, but they have added a lot of cards, so I assume that's going to make things a little bit better. They did a lot of aggressive bans, which in theory would make the format more fun. Lol, Arik, that'd be sweet. They're just setting in with a blighted bat. Except. Hey, a penguin! So if we do this attack and we hit with... We could just tap the Gust Walker, but then we die to removal. Though if they had removal, we would have... They would have killed our Fan Bearer and attacked and killed us, right? So they can't have it, which means we should tap this. Love it. Hi, Jules. Ooh, look at this dog. She's so cute. Look at her. Ah! Yeah, Molly, if they had removal, they would have used it to kill me because they would have just killed my Fan Bearer and I would have died. So they couldn't have it. Or they had it and they played weird, which I guess could have also been an option. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. Hold on, let me try to fix this sponsored thing I have up here. Beep, 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 beep. It looks so bad right now, my god. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh no! Go back! Go back! Go back! Okay, I think that looks okay. Cool. Let's keep going. Oh, we're almost to plat. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, Chikekik! Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Chat, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Oh my god. I played a D&D session this weekend where we killed a beholder by coming up with like the world's most ridiculous plan in the world. It involved us using a bag of holding and rope trick and throwing the bag of holding into the rope trick to make like an inner planar like portal to suck the beholder into. And that's how we killed it. It was amazing. It was so good. It actually worked. It worked too. It was such sick strats. I mean, we talked to Luis and we were like, Luis, if we had fought the beholder, like, would we have actually party wiped? And he's like, no, but I think 2 of you would have probably died. I like it, Ark. I think I'm gonna keep this despite not having weight. Oh, that's cool, Eva. Yes, it was defeated. We got like 15,000 experience for killing it. It was very good. I need to get more white sources. I mean, we have Wrath of God, so we get super far behind. I guess we need double white for that, but... Janice debated the shit out of our party snake in D&D. It was amazing. What did he do? Is it gonna come back with a vengeance? I am not aware that the Beholder even knows that it was us. Like, just like, truth be told. Okay, so given what's going on, I think I want to incentivize them to exert the Gust Walker, so I'll just run out this crappy Neff Crop Entangler. So basically the deal with the Beholder is we try to fight it once. We went in guns blazing, and we were not prepared to fight this thing. So it, like, Beholders like shoot stuff, like shoot like rays out of their eyes, and there's like 12 different things that can happen. So you can get petrified, you can get hit, you can get burnt, you can get disabled, like a bunch of stuff. So the first time we went in, we just had to flee like cowards, and then the next time around we were trying to come up with this plan so that we could just juke it. So the way we had to do a bunch of things. We had to like scry on it, and we had to like detour in, make the portal. Two of us needed to be like invisible while we did it. So I never realized that it was actually us, you know? Oh, that's really cool, by Canary. Edifice of Authority. Oh my gosh, it's that card. I member. Booby members. Oh, is it like too big time commitment for you, Hidden Ryu? I actually like the time commitment aspect of it. So... what do we do here? We can go Oketra's Avenger. No, we can go Gust Walker and immediately haste in. That just doesn't seem very good. I might just knock her too. She just doesn't seem useful right now. I'll allow a trade if they want to. I'm surprised. Okay. The Binding a Mummy. So this is target you can't attack this turn, put a break counter on it. Until next turn, target you can't attack or block, and its activate its ability only if 3 or more break counters are on it. So can't do that much about the edifice. I guess we attack and try to let it put a break counter. And then we can also play another mummy. Actually, just another Gust Walker. Oh no, actually mummy is fine. Because I would prefer the... oh, Dokuma, hold on. I saw your thing. It was long. Let me go back and check it. That's really good, Dokumoy. We had something kind of similar happen in our campaign where, like, months ago, it was literally months ago when we were doing the campaign, we got text from somebody who had died in this tomb that said, like, oh, my party all wiped, we were trying to do this thing, like, traveler, if you find this, it means that I have perished. Like, it was like a very, like, sad, a whole sad thing. And they're still not playing anything. All they're doing is edificing. I'll just try to go to attacks. At the end of the letter, it basically says, like, be warned, traveler. Like, they casually mentioned that somewhere in their party there was a traitor. So then, 100 years later, we're in the tomb and we find this mirror that, like, pops things out. I'm just gonna play the Vizier. And one of the things that pops out is one of the members of the party. And so we're, like, ready to take this member of the party in, and then Josh McClane just remembers out of the blue. He's like, wait, wasn't there supposed to be a traitor in their party? Like, how do we know this isn't the traitor? And we're all like, oh. Zero! Zero, thank you so much for the 65 months. That's so many months. Holy moly. Zero, I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing awesome. So we start freaking out because we're like, oh my god, there was supposed to be a traitor. There was a traitor. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So we zone a truth them, and sure enough, it was actually the traitor. Zealot of God Pharaoh deals 2 damage to each opponent or planeswalker. Is this a new card? I've never seen this card. I've never seen it in my life. I feel like it's a lie. But yeah, we found out later. Planeswalker, that card, that explains it. We found out later that what was gonna happen is that this was an imposter that was gonna basically kill one of our party members and become us. And Luis was gonna separately tell us when that happened. So one of us was gonna have to roleplay the party member that died, that got consumed by the imposter, and everything we did was gonna have to be like against our party, and we couldn't say anything. But Josh McLean remembered, so it didn't actually come up. It was really funny. You've been that player in 2 separate campaigns, Gaby. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm actually kind of sad that it didn't work, because it would have just been so cool, you know? I don't have good things I can do here. I guess I can play my Fervent Paincaster. They have something. Oh, they have the Edifice. Maybe we do just start cartouching it up. Let's just put it on this thing, because then everybody else can attack. Yeah, he's our DM right now, Ark, and so he was the one that was going to tell us that who could and could not do the thing, you know? Okay, let's just attack with everyone, I think. No exertions needed. Thoughts on the format so far? I played a lot of Amonkhet, and this hasn't felt like too different from it. Yo, Creative! Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate that.
6 months.
Hope you had a good weekend. I know, Hippo. I almost wish we hadn't realized that there was going to be an imposter in the party, because it would have been so funny if somebody just started acting like against the party's interest, and we would have been like, why is this person always sabotaging everything, or like purposefully doing things that were bad against the party, only to realize what actually had happened. Oh, jeez. This already had 3 break counters, right? Yeah, that's bad. I think I might have to Wrath if I can next turn. Can't block. Taking 1,000,000 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm not dead. Yo, Nikolai! It's good to see. Yeah, we need a white source and then we can Wrath, and hopefully that's good enough. Wrath and then follow up with Ghostwalker or Catcher's Avenger, but this is bad. We go to 1. Yeah, we're not dead. Are they worried about dying on the crackback? They didn't exert it. Yeah, and they have exactly enough to activate the Edifice. They should have just exerted. Why didn't they go for it? Yeah, they missed lethal. If they exerted Gustwalker, they would have won. So it's got can't attack or can't block right now. Well, we didn't draw the Wrath of God, sadly. This thing is exerted. I guess this thing hasn't exerted. Did they mess up? Oh, they messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think they just actually messed up. Yeah, they did. They really did. Go to combat. Attack and exert. Attack, attack. Wow, they done goobed it up. They threw twice. Because they threw once when they had lethal, and then they threw again by activating the wrong ability on Edifice. I will say, Edifice is a weird card. Like, I remember... Oh, look at this cutie. Hold on. I do remember... Wait, what the hell are these decks? What are these cards in my... What is going on here? Can I delete these? Cold-Blooded Killers, Company of Knights. This is my account, right? Yeah, this is my account. I don't really know what's going on. Did they just give us random decks for... They give people new starter decks. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of wish you could opt into it so you didn't have to delete them all. Life skills? This is called life skills. Get out. Yeah, so I will say that the timing on Edifice of Authority is actually kind of tricky. I remember when I was playing the set, when I was streaming the set, it came up all the goddamn time because you often wanted to wait to go to combat before you Edifice, as long as you did the second ability. Depending on creatures that they might have that you might want to lock down if they had haste. For example, you might wait on Edifice if you think your opponent has Glorybringer for that would be like a prime example.
Deleting your life skills is bold.
Hey, Final Resting! So you can actually do it on your turn, but I think people forget that you can. Oh, am I deleting my own decks? It's okay. I haven't. They're all look. None of these are good. They're all missing a bunch of cards. What am I deleting? I didn't notice I stopped deleting the stock decks and that I was deleting my own decks. Yeah, they all have banned cards. So what am I missing here? Liliana, Standard Bearer, and what's the last one? Massacre Worm? Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that. Let's go that way. Dude, Tacos, it's been a long time since I played Constructed. I think I've been under the false... I keep trying to tell myself that I still play Constructed, but it's really just been a long time since I've done it. It used to be a Constructed stream, like, approximately 2 years ago. I just like playing Limited more. I wish there were more Limited events. Like, I just wish that were a bigger part of... It's not even that I'm not competitive, but I end up not caring about laddering up or doing anything like that because there are so few events that are actually limited. Like, you rank up to Mythic and then you play a Constructed event. It's stupid. That's good, Molly. I like it. Hold on. At the risk of getting TOS'd. I don't know. Is the Lord's a limited right? Is the shuffler out to get me? It is every time, man. Look. Truth is out there or something. Oh, look at this. Do you see all these scarabs? You can actually... Or locusts, actually. I believe those are locusts. See if we can discover what the secrets are. Oh, that's not bad. Any action. It would be kind of tilting if one of these houses actually did something. I bet none of them do anything. These houses don't do shit. Nah. So far, Prestigissimo, I believe I've only played against black, white, and black-red decks. Oh, I played against one red-green deck. I did do that. That did happen. Let's just start with a Catcher's Avenger. I think I'd rather try to trade that with a Gusty. Oh, yeah, so Hidden Ryu, I believe what we're seeing here is an aerial view of Amonkhet. I think that's what we're seeing. So you can see, like, you can see the river this way, and these are houses. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right, a braid was in the set. Exactly, Wolfsark. Oh, we got there, boys. They're gonna have to exert the Gusty if they want. Then next turn I can go... Maybe, like, Mummy or Catcher's Avenger? Lol, Shadow Wolf. Wait, is my opponent just... Is it all the braids all the way down? I think so. Don't want to play that yet. So let's go... Avenger Mummy? I want to hold on to the Gustwalker. Yeah, so Prestissimo, they moved some cards from our into this set. They try to make like a hybrid our Amonkhet plus random card set. That's what this is. Oh, thank you so much, UCF. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate that. Are they gonna exert the Gusty? They did indeed. Oh, that's really bad for us. That's no good. No good, no good, no good. Well, if we play the Dauntless Haven, we're fine. So we can actually attack with both of these. That is okay. And then we can go... Yeah, they didn't take the trade. So we can go Dauntless Haven to trade with that Dauntless Haven. And then also Gust Walker to potentially block the Bearer. Nah, I don't think we need to exert here by a Canary. Like, exerting ends up being good when, like, the fact that you exert changes the way combat will play out. Whereas, if we would be, like, pretty down if they traded Fanbearer or Dauntless Haven with either of the ones we played. Which means we don't really need to. Like, on turns where we're attacking with a Catcher's Avenger and we actively want to get the damage in or don't want to take a trade, then we would exert it. Okay. Oh, that's cute. So they're gonna untap Fanbearer. Oh, they untapped the Dauntless Haven itself. Weird. Kind of strange, actually. So we played Those Who Serve and tap the... We want the Honored Crop Captain to have to block, I think. Yeah, the double Fantic is kind of cute. Untap it and then tap again. So let's do this. We go Those Who Serve, and I think we want the Honored Captain to have to block this turn. So we want to tap Haven. Bash, exert, untap Gusty Dubs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and I think I do believe I want to exert with a bunch of stuff here. Like, I think I want to exert with this, obviously attack with this, just hit with this. I actually would take a trade. So, I don't exert. I think I just attack. Go like that. And then untap the Gusty. No, I know they don't have to block. I'm trying to incentivize them to block is what I'm saying. Or make it so they can't attack with as much stuff here. Yeah, it is. It is, Mr. Horrible. I like it. So they can make that play where they attack with... Or are they going to send with an Honored Crop Captain? I didn't think they were going to. So they're going to hit me for 5. Go down to 3. I guess if they have, like, open fire, I die here. Oh, man, they did have it. I mean, trial. It's the same thing, though. There is no blocking in the red-white mirror. It's just lies, Ark. It's lies that they tell you. Okay, so win 2 more or lose 1 more. Yeah, that was close. We've just seen mono aggro decks. Molly, are you still here? Have you found that the experience is that it's just all red-white all the way down? Just all attacks always? Because this has seemed super aggressive. I know they were talking about making it less aggressive. Oh, the impeccable timing. We've never drawn it. Certainly popular. Yeah, I feel like I've seen it a lot. Hi, Shadow. People are right. Welcome. How's your weekend? You run into a number of non-red-white decks. The only one I've seen was the red-green deck, but that was also just like a super aggro deck. Also, chat, if you like stress toys, this thing is like my favorite new thing. It looks a little weird because it's green, but it's really good. It's just like, you just move it around like this. I love it. Ooh, good draw. It's gonna be Binding Mummy and then Paincaster. Oh, I love that Seas Man. Oh man, I remember this card. It becomes the target of a spell sacrifice of a spell. So not ability. Yeah, wait, it's always all attacks, always has been. Hidden Ryu, I like this format quite a bit. I thought it was fun. I'm not gonna block that thing. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. What happened to the expensive fidgeting toy? So I just have them all here, Ryan. I can show you. I just have a bunch. You see them here? I have a tray and it's just next to my desk. So this is the expensive one, the one that goes like this. But it's just whichever one feels fun to play with at the moment. What are we doing here? I think we have to play the Fervent Paincaster and just pass. That's true, Dikamoy. So this one embalms for 4. I think I'll just let them get through. I think I can race them between Impeccable Timings and Binding Mummies. Yeah, the toys do have cycling. What did they do? I missed it. They cast Scarab Feast. Exile up to 3 target cards from a single graveyard. Okay. They have a little something something. Oh, they cycled it. Fair. I just want to send with everyone. We play Dauntless Haven. Then next turn we're gonna juke them because they're gonna want to leave some blockers, and then we're gonna go mummy mummy. Yeah, Deka, I don't think I remember the UB aggro archetype. They're leaving the Heckma Sentinels back. They're probably going to play another thing for blocks, and then we're going to juke them with mummies. Okay, well, that didn't happen, but we can still do that. Mummy! Which flyer, Molly? Oh, I actually could have done this. Who should I have untapped here? Maybe it's just untap the Paincaster. So I can still ping. Oh, shoot. Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah, that was bad. I need to draw land. So I can have Impeccable Timing and Mummy, or like Mummy Initiate or something. Yeah, that card was a blowout. And they're playing the Hokey Pokey again. When Festering Mummy dies, you may put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Okie dokie. So I could mummy tap their mummy, and then I can attack. And if they have impeccable, like if they have blocks with Heckmas, that doesn't really make sense though. Oh, that's true. Mummy taps too. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot that we had double mummy. Mummy. Okay, so let's tap you, and let's tap you. take action. And I think there's a chance I guess I could leave this back and start blocking the Labyrinth Guardian, potentially. Or I can just use the Fan Bearer to tap some of their nonsense. Let's attack first with the 2 mummies. Oh, I guess whatever we do with Fan Bearer dictates whether or not we want to attack with Fan Bearer right now. Because if we want to play just a Ketra's Avenger... Yeah, we should hit. This is how much damage? 3 damage? I think we're going to want to kill the Labyrinth Guardian when it attacks. So we can go Labyrinth Guardian here, this blocks there, and take 2 from this. Or play this to block... Actually, maybe it's this. This to block the Labyrinth Guardian. What does that do again? Draw 3 cards and discard a card. When it ETBs under your control, return trial. When a cartouche comes back, you get... Okay, yeah, that's fine. That doesn't actually do that much. No attacks. Yeah, Great got home. They ended up not attacking, which was fine for us. So if we go Fanbearer, tap Mummy, because Mummy's really awkward against the Avenger, and attack with everyone. They put 2 blockers in front of Mummies. I can impeccable timing the Sentinels. They can't really block this one. So 3 gets through. They put 2 in here. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, for reals, Ryan. I think that's decent. So let's go tap the Mummy. And I think we need to hold up this impeccable timing. So let's go into attacks. We can attack and exert. Attack, attack, attack. And we can just timing whichever one they block. Did you want to do it the following turn, Unknown? Alright, so time to kill the Heckma. So yeah, 1 Mummy dies, and then we get in and put him to 1. And then we can play Mountain. Okie dokie. So the reason I like this play is because it's between Fanbearer and the rest of the things we have, plus the Mummies. It's like pretty likely that we can just kill them next turn. I don't want to give them more turns to set up, given that they just trialed, so they probably drew a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's the one that Molly was talking about. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Not bad. So now I think we might want to make that play where our attacks don't look super good here because we trade with a Mummy and the Labyrinth Guardian needs the other one. Forgot the trial? Yeah, no worries. So I think what we do here is play the Kenra Scrapper because Oketra's Avenger is going to be available next turn again. Between all of these, I think we can get there. Because what we're going to do is not attack. Then on their turn, we'll probably tap one other thing. You want to play Initiate? It does give something unblockable next turn. I just thought that it'd be better to tap a creature than untap tap again. Or rather, tap a creature, untap tap another creature. When Cartouche Knowledge enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has flying. Sure, that's fine. I mean, they can pick that up, but I don't think that's going to save them. Yep. Ba-bum. Yo! Doom It Diet! Thank you for the Prime sub. I think it was lethal both ways, Arc. I think maybe your way is better, because if they don't deal specifically with a 2/2, we will have an unblockable creature as opposed to having more creatures that they can block, and maybe that's better. Final boss. Yeah, we've done good ranking up. It's been not too shabby. I know, rankers. Back to plat, always plat. Never literally anything else. Oh, that was our match into plat. I thought we had one more to go. I just spaced. No, why always wrong lands? Why? I'm playing 8/8 too. Come on, auto tapper, get your shit together. That card used to see constructed play. When it enters the battlefield, you may have target creature get +X until end of turn, where X is resilient Kenra's power. Yeah, I'm down for... I guess this internalizes for 6. I think I'm still down for trades. I'm gonna have to cycle you. Jules was begging for a cucumber, so I gave her a slice. She did not seem to enjoy it. She begs for everything, and then she never actually wants anything. It's just... Dog is outrageous. Nope. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's bad. Can I get... I was hoping for literally anything else. Let me play Kenra Scrapper. I'd rather just trade there. Wow, that was not good for us. Oh, boy. That's just gonna be game. Yeah, Molly, that's gonna get us good. Especially if we don't draw a... Okay, I guess Fervent Paincaster is now on the blocking plan, and then they're gonna play this again and make another 4/2. Their deck seems pretty good. So we were about to draw a white source and a mummy, but now I'm just gonna die to these 4/2s. Instead I drew another red source. Yeah, we're dobs. Try to take a trade there, and if I draw a white source, maybe I can do something about this. Oh, nope. Does it have trample? It does! What do you know? It did indeed. Alright, good beats, good beats. Their deck was good. Chose the right time to lose. Plat tier 4. Dude, really, Arc? That was bad. We got ranched. It was not close. Let's open some boosties. Ship some boosties. Okay, now we can remember what's in the set, because I honestly haven't seen these cards in a long time. Whenever an opponent activates an ability or if an artifact, creature, or land, if it isn't a mana ability, Harsh Mentors deals 2 damage to the player. I did not remember that card existed. We know these cards. What did this card do again? Disposal Mummy enters the battlefield, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. So that's kind of nice against the eternalized creatures. Let's see what else. Appeal to Authority. Until the turn, target creature gets plus trample and gets +X, where X is the number of creatures you control. So Might of the Masses, but it's a sorcery. Authority. And it gets trample too. That card is Gaby trying to teach me something. You're doing it wrong. Did I ever tell you about the Legacy tournament when someone slammed 2 Harsh Mentors against me in the Thopter Sword? Oh my god. I didn't realize people played that card, Molly. It doesn't sound like a reasonable card to play. What? Wasn't this card good? When Unquenchable Thirst enters the battlefield, if you control a desert or there is a desert card in your graveyard, tap enchanted creature. It doesn't... Okay, so you need a desert, but it's like pacifism, basically. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Prepare to fight. Untap target creature gets +2/+2 and gains lifelink until end of turn. And aftermath, this target creature control fights target creature an opponent controls. Alright, alright. Some stuffs. Doomfall was good. I guess it depended on the matchup. Failure to comply. Return target spell to owner's hand. Aftermath. Choose a card name until next turn. Your opponents can't cast spells. Oh, weird. I did not remember that card existed. Weren't these guys good? Bitter Bow Sharpshooters. VG Reach 4/4. Okay. Yeah, Bitter Bow was okay, I think. Throne of the God Pharaoh. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the number of tapped creatures you control. That card was weird. The Watchful Naga. Defeat. I don't understand why is this card in the set. I get that it's to put it into historic, but it's still weird. Alright, let me wrap up this video and then we're going to draft again. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Amonkhet Remastered draft. I liked this set quite a bit when it was out, so I will definitely be playing some of it on Arena while it is. I don't know how long it's out, but we'll see. Still very aggressive, for what it's worth. If you would like to support the channel, something super easy you can do is just subscribe. It lets you know when other videos comes out. It helps support the channel. And if you're shopping on channelfireball.com, you can use the code Gaby, G-A-B-Y, on checkout, and that also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!